sneak these stories was Lillian. She would go on Twitter and Kukyankalanya everywhere. And type like, guys, the reunion is on. And it wasn't happening. Lillian, why were you doing this?
I mean, we had to ruffle the feathers and see what people are feeling about it. It's been a long time since Blue 3 has been on stage together.
Yes.
So just getting feedback from the, different social media platforms was so interesting.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I don't think that I've had so much interaction on social media. I asked people, are you all ready for a Blue 3 reunion? It was crazy.
Amazing. Yeah. And I honestly think, Jackie, wherever you are, you're thinking, Bananki, now you're going on this big stage after all these years again. You've not been in these big stages, you took your time off and everything. And so now, when this news comes to you, what is the first statement what's the first thought that hits your mind? What is the conversation like with your sisters at that moment? What was it like for you, Jackie?
The first thing at the back of my mind is, yay!
We are back.
Yeah. It's not even about like we're back. I'm like, finally we can see some real good music.
She said,
"Ooh, that's something for TikTok." Yeah. Tell us.
Yeah. So I was that aside, which is the main thing actually. I was really happy about the fact that I'm going to be on stage with the girls again. Because that aside, like right from the very beginning, we just had our own different relationship when it came to being on stage. So I was looking forward to that, and I was looking forward to us reconnecting. Because of course there was that time when there was this weird stuff going around and stuff like that. But just us reconnecting, the fact that we was like, yes, let's all do this. Let's do this. We was down to go with it.
I love that. Cindy, I've been seeing you in some interviews, some of the conversations you guys have in studio when you're doing music, when you're rehearsing and everything. And you're looking at the energy, you're like, have these people met themselves for the first time? What's going on? You're excited, like as if you're young girls.
Yeah.
What is that like, considering the fact that you've been solo for a minute and you've been doing this with your band and everything, and now you have like a whole new situation to deal with. What was that like for you?
What I want people to understand is that when I joined Blue 3, I was just making 18. I actually made 18 at our first concert at Blue Africa. Yes, so I was a child, literally. I was coming from Bali. I had no experience of the city. So these girls were like the ones who like hooked me up with the city. Like these are the clubs and these are the coolest people. All that was these girls.
Who was the leader?
Actually, both of them. Actually, both of them. So for me, it was going back to that child that I was. When I'm in Blue 3, I am the child, and I love it because when I'm picking myself, I'm like at the front line, and I'm leading, I'm fighting. I'm ready to sit back and say, okay, yes, okay, and I'm just the baby. So for me, it was that excitement of going back there. That's why even my energy at the studio with the girls is like a whole different vibe. So for me, that's mostly it.
Lillian, did you notice anything different? Of course, yes, we are mothers, we are living different lives, we have responsibilities beyond 2006. But did you notice anything different in your personalities as you're reuniting and you're doing this music? Do you notice some growth, maturity, and all that?
Yeah, obviously we have all gone through so many different stages and things in our lives that have led up to this moment. We are all grown. The voices have matured as well. I think that even musically we have grown in terms of live performances, in terms of how we present ourselves. It's different from those little girls that we were before. But at the end of the day, we are still the same at heart. Yeah, we're still Blue 3. Yeah, we still sing. It's still Jack. It's still Lillian. Yeah.
Jackie, one of the biggest contributions you've had to the Ugandan music scene has been one of the biggest songs, Gold Digger, that took over the entire continent. In fact, till today, when I think about it, I just see those tires in the music video. I see everything, right? So, sorry for doing this. But the thing is, we have a new format of music in Uganda. We have all these things. Do you sit as the three of you and say, maybe let's change this thing? Because you know that you have gone beyond. You have been in the biggest award shows around the continent. Blue 3 is known as the #1 most prolific group from Africa for the longest time. So at this moment, do you feel there's still a chance for that? Can you still boil that energy over, the past is the past, we move on?
Why do you want to put me in a spot?
It is
On
important.
that part.
It is because you're going to put it up. You're going to say the music of nowadays.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So please tell us.
The music of these days, yes, it is okay, but on my part, the only problem I have is I just can't listen to it for more than a week.
Okay.
So I just believe it's okay the way it is, but we can just polish it a bit and just give them a manual.
Yeah.
Something.
Great. So you guys can see that this concert is we're going somewhere else that even I don't know. I love the fire. All right, so let's talk about the concert itself. We've done the rehearsals, we've been going through all this, the press tours and all the matters that has been going on. Cindy, are we ready? Because you definitely have been in this place before, so are we ready?
Yes, we are. I think we're more than ready. And I can never, you guys know me, I can never get into something which I think I cannot handle at the end of the day. But I think from our first rehearsal, when I sang and then heard how perfect the harmonies were on my left and my right, I just knew we're going to kill this.
Nice.
Because in this country of ours, we haven't had a concert that is so full of talent like this one. So I wanted... Or in actual wakana yogida. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's just the truth. I knew that we're going to. I feel like it's something that Ugandans have not seen in a very long time. Yeah, so I just knew this is going to work. My worry was like, you know, how before we approached Ali, of course, and then the sponsors and all, I was like, who's going to pay for this? Because Blue 3 is high standards. Blue 3 is always a big budget. You cannot like just and compromise here. That cannot happen with the brand Blue 3. That was my only worry. But when we spoke to Ali and just got tag onto it, now we're good to go. Everything is perfect. So to come back to your question, we are ready.
Nice. A round of applause for that. Yeah. This is the time I look at Ali and I'm like, because if Ali is the big biller in this situation now, that is a very important message. we know. Yeah, but Lillian, I'm very sure that when you go through the process that you've been going through right now, rehearsing and going all this, it must be really exciting time just for you as a person. But how exciting is it to see the three of you together and ready to take over this experience in this world?
I think the first time we performed at, remember when we performed
Naguru?
In December?
Yes.
That was, first of all, the indication that, you know, this concert is supposed to happen. Because it was like we had never left. It's like we understood, like the music was still nostalgic to us guys who are singing it. So we want to bring that experience as well to everyone. The same way we feel about it, I'm sure everyone feels the same way. If I sing in Sanyuka now, guys go, you know, so it's so exciting for us. It's a bit surreal, but I have to pinch myself from time to time and say, wow, girls, we're finally doing this. Yeah.
I love that. Jackie, one thing that you're known for, all of us here know that once you're on stage, that energy from Uganda. We always a flow, the spirit is. Do you sometimes look at yourself performing and you're like,
I know, and sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, did you just do that?
So are there some of those we should expect on this day, on this great day?
The one thing that I'm going to tell you is that you just need to expect the original Blue 3 and the new Blue 3, because what it is that you saw years ago is what you're going to get. And you're going to see as well a different version of Blue 3 because we are different now.
Nice.
It's so you're going to see everything, like it's a full package.
I love that. Before you guys give your final words, Roy, are you excited? Because now these conversations, are you excited?
I just might go on stage and dance.
You know, if Cindy can be the king, you can also be a queen. Not a queen dancer. You can also be a queen dancer. Ali, I'm pretty sure you're happy about this. You're ready to go. The excitement is there. Any final remarks for this?
Yeah, we're good to go. The concert's going to be an unforgettable night of music, nostalgia, and celebration. And there's still some big surprises to be announced.
Last year, Legends of Sound sold out. So this year, we encourage everybody to buy your tickets early to make sure you get a spot at the concert. The bronze tickets are on sale for 50,000. The silver tickets are 100,000. There's gold tables for 3 million, platinum tables for 5 million, and diamond tables for 10 million. They're available on Standig FlexiPay, on Tag Ticketing, and physically here in the lobby at the Sheraton Hotel and at the Tag Talent Africa Group offices in Kololo. The event is going down on the 22nd. The gates are going to open at 4 p.m. We're going to have different gates for all the different ticket holders. The bronze entrance will be at the Independence Monument Gate. The silver entrance is going to be at the Speak Gate, and for the tables, you'll enter from the main hotel. And like I said before, just get those tickets early and make sure that you book your place here. I also just want to give a shout out to some of our other partners, like Hair by Ziwa, Mona Faces, Larry Casual, Natna Hair, Maestro Band, Abeka Band, Kai's Needle Collections, Tazi Bone, Reach a Hand Uganda, and the Talent Africa Foundation. Thank you very much. Oh, and Queen Ma.
Where's
one of our
Dora?
sponsors.
Dora's
Still going to come here and say something though. Yeah.
Dora, please
I
come.
know Mackenzie's going to be calling you.
You have to come here and say something. Dora, a round of applause to the most amazing Dora Mima, who is Miss Uganda, without a doubt, top on top. Please, something about Queen Ma and the business union.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. You girls look so amazing. My name is Dora Mwima Barak. I'm the proprietor of Queen Ma, where we are dedicated to redefining motherhood. I'm a mother of 6. Wow. And I call myself the Minister of Women in Labor because I want women to embrace motherhood and change how motherhood has been perceived. We believe in supporting women. We believe in seeing women thrive, and we believe in Blue 3. That's why we're here today. And we also believe in breaking the stereotypes that women can't come together in harmony and create memorable experience. We believe you coming together once again and giving us this iconic event.
I was asking, mother of 6? So I was wondering, is it because of how she looks or because you can't afford 6? Because you see that some men who can afford more than 5. Anyways, let's keep it at that, right? All right. The ladies look good thanks to hair. There's always hair. Oh yes, please come and say something. You can't just sit there behind. You can make the front look beautiful and you're in the back. We also obviously have Maestro Sound that is actually helping us with the band, and they're going through. We have anyone for Maestro? Yeah, and yeah.
Thank you very much. For us from Hair by Ziwa, we're so excited to be a part of this accelerating reunion with the beautiful ladies. We're honored to be a part of this journey, and we have been a part of your hair journey. Yeah, so we're glad to be the official hairdresser for the day. And just to say that our hair academy is still open, so please come and get some hair skills. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I was about to ask for an offer, but clearly where I am. We also have Safe Border, but Maestro Sound is here to. What is the experience working with these ladies right now? Because you must be looking at the next level right now.
The studio is on fire. The energy of Jackie, soulfulness of Lillian, and the all-rounded king herself. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're in for a show that is underbuilt. Thanks to Legends of Sound for bringing this show to us. I think people are going to pay way less than what they're going to get. We are privileged that 100% Tusker, Talent Africa, and the beautiful ladies of Uganda chose the best, and that is Maestro Studios with our flagship product, the Maestro's Band. Thank you very much. It's going to be fire.
Thank you so much. Maestro Sound is literally handling the band and everything. But we have from Safe Border as well a representative who is here with us. Of course, Safe Border and Safe Car are providing the transportation. What is the experience on the day? Because you always do it right. So,
hi everyone. We're really excited to be part of this, celebrating the three ladies that shaped the music scene. At Safe Border, we are about safety, security, and affordability. As Tascama tells you, drink responsibly. We are here to make sure you don't drink and drive. So all you need to do is focus on the music, the fun, and the memories. We'll take you back home with the promise of our free journey.
thank you very much. So obviously, we're going to pick out a few questionnaires. I'm going to ask my very good personnel from Talent Africa Group, Aisha, wherever you are, you're going to help me get a microphone and give it to some specific people that you can have. I have to remind you one more time that please keep your questions to the concert. Any other personal questions that you have can be extended to the one-on-one questionnaire. Is that cool? So we can actually save time. Ladies, you ready for some of these questions? Guys, you ready for this? All right, here we go. Aisha, please stand up. Just tell us who you are, the media company you represent, and your one question.
My name is Benjamin Amuk. I represent Jim Reports and Kampala Scoop. So the ladies have actually answered my questions that I actually came wanting to ask, but then I wanted to find out from them about the different bands they've been using. I think
the main band that we're using for the day is the Maestro Band, but obviously we'll have a few surprises here and there. For the dancing, maybe I throw it to Jackie and Cindy, because I usually don't have a lot of choreography when I usually have the band. So, ladies?
I think when it comes to the dancers, like first and foremost, I say this is going to be a full package. Whatever we're picking, every single thing it is that we are as solo artists and bring it together, and also what we was and what we are as a group and bring it together. So expect all that.
Nice. I'm guessing Cindy, you affirm that. All right. Aisha, another question? All right. Thank you very much. I'll go by the names of MCGA. I work with BTN TV. Thank you both ways for the reunion, and I'm so glad because it's been a minute ever since we missed the good music. But the time we have come to this era, it's a transition time. Yeah, the organic talents. But apparently, tuli kubirala nnyo, tunyumira nkodi, tuli ku Zambe. So I don't know, apparently today we have released a catalog of music. I don't know, that organic music, do you think it's going to be appealing to the kind of set that you are in today? And when was the last time you had a concert? Thank you very much, MC Chie. Guys, please, let's first keep quiet. Shifura ya mukola chori. Because clearly, who's going to answer that? Cindy?
Yes, I'll answer that. The fact that you are all here means their music still matters. You're not with them, you are with us. So, if we didn't matter and our catalog was not selling, what are you all doing here? My name is one, that means that we're still necessary. We might not be as digital as the new artists or trending on TikTok and all that, but our music matters. When people sit back home with their children or in a time when they really want to listen to good music, that's where Blue 3 comes in. And then there's a time when they don't want to be serious, so they want to be in a club when they're high, and then they listen to nonsense. And all of us do that. So at the end of the day, a balance, we're just here to create a balance.
Cindy, you can't end up without saying, hey, you have to say that, Kazwan. You have to put it there. Hey. Aha. And we are now done. That is a TikTok sound completely. Guys, one more time. We keep the questions to the floor. Now, we're okay now. We're getting the answers. All right. You have a question there?
To the crowd that attended both ways at the Skies Hotel.
Yes.
What do you think should they expect at Sheraton?
Very good question. Very good question. I'll ask Lillian.
Yeah, I think the exclusive that we did at Skies was what it was, an exclusive. We literally, we didn't have everybody there. And now this is a major, major, memorable concert. And it's going to bring people from all sorts of life who support Blue 3. And I think you just have to wait and come and see the difference between the last time and this concert that we're having next week. So it's going to be fire, it's going to be energy, lots of costumes, lots of dancing, and just an all-round good time. Yeah.
Great. All right, Aisha, another question. We're going to have just, after him, we'll have only 2 more, and then we'll go into the one-on-one questions, please.
Yeah, thank you so much.
The time is up. Yes, please.
My question is, after the magical concert, what should we expect after the 3 magical ladies? Are they going to continue blessing us with new music, or are they going to continue working together?
Okay.
Are they going to continue blessing the televisions?
Great.
Yeah.
Not that we're going to answer that. I just want 2 more. Aisha, give me. There is him, and then there is him here. I don't know where they are. I think for them they are sorted. But here we go. What's your question, sir?
Okay. On behalf of BBS Refiner, Sayuka, Spark,
The ladies, we're looking forward. This has been overdue and we're all excited. To the public, it's going to be an unforgettable experience. What I can assure you is come cashless, FlexiPay has your back, and we just want to make sure that you have a lovely experience. So we're waiting for you. Thank you.
Great. Roy, do you have any final remarks that you want to give us?
Yeah. The ladies, sorry, I was trying to imitate her as well.
Yes.
So, but the ladies definitely, I think it's going to be super amazing. I am more than excited. We as Tusker Malt are more than excited, and we know it's going to be an amazing day. To everyone else, come ready to enjoy ice cold Tusker Malt and our full range of brands. Yeah. Just in case you don't know Tusker Malt, enjoy this fantastic beer, 100% malt, and just enjoy yourselves. That's all we want to promise you on that day. It will be a lot of amazing things, but enjoy responsibly.
Great. Thank you so much. And of course, shall be having Troy, the dancers who are going to be part of the concert. I think they've been doing an amazing job for all of us, but that's a conversation for another event. Right now, what your final remarks? Please, let's start with you, Lillian. Go to Jackie, and then finally Cindy.
Imagine, thank you to all our sponsors, everyone who's partnered with Blue 3 on this epic concert, Talent Africa and Stand Big, Tusker Malt, and all our different sponsors and partners. We really appreciate you. The media, thank you so much for coming in numbers today. We appreciate you being here and taking your time to come and, hear what we have to say about the upcoming concert. Ladies, let's do this.
I think Lillian has literally wrapped it all up, but thank you so very much for coming through today. And I just want you to know that we've been preparing for this for a very long time. So we totally hope, actually we know you're going to enjoy this.
Yeah, I want, like I was saying, that when it's about Blue 3, there's a big budget to handle. So I'm glad that Ali went to the bank, and you brought on Stanbic Bank. So I am so excited. I'd never seen them work with artists in this way before. So I am really grateful to Stanbic Bank for being part of this. And of course, Tusker Malt, not just, this is not the first time that I'm working with Tusker Malt Lager. Thank you for supporting real talent. It's good to emphasize on that one. And then the media that has showed up today, we really appreciate. Sometimes you call media people and they don't show up. I am so grateful for every partner, the people handling hair, of course Sheraton for giving us this beautiful venue and all the other services that they're giving us. It's awesome to see. Mujje tubakube show. If you miss out on this show, there's not going to be anything like it. So come and experience it. Come and be part of it on the 22nd.
All right. I'm going to ask, just for the interest of the gentleman who represented Spark TV Sanyuka.
Thank you very much. All of you from Pais Cafe, so Pais ligenda maaso ekiddamu kigenda kuba kulya naye nga tetunatandika kulya Pais mbadde nsaba.
Embuzi nene
kale mulabe ku kyemutalina abakyala abali wano
tebalina mbuzi
bamala omabigi laba ku kyotalina kale so olunaku olwale baba Faizo asazewo n'awa muganda we mukwano gwe Don Chris ekijjiro ky'embuzi
enamba
1 million goats affair tenaggwayo sebo
bakyaliyo omutwe n'amagulu
embuzi ejjirako juice
otyo
embuzi ejjirako chapati
byonna bwebira juice
byonna babireeta ate juice oyo abeera original nga ali nakyo so kati saawa eno nsaba byodefai embuzi eno ebulafu wanzimanyi
owa isoko tutangazeemu tulengera ebintu bingi bikyalimu awo ng'agira waabisizaisiza mukono
embuzi yakakadde omunene akolagana na munene
ogambye otya
embuzi yakakadde omunene akolagana na munene Faisals Cafe na Don Chris ekampala omugagga ali omu Don Chris leero top okitegedde bulungi
ogamba nti
top eri gyali
soko omujanjawazemu kaliko tolokola ku leediyo
bosi wange nze naggamba omugagga mu Kampala ali omu nze mala gasituka wali ondabyewo
omunene wa mu kibuga
Kampala omu top embuzi yakakadde
okweyagala nga bwolya embuzi okimanyi wano erina ekisambi terina mutwe ogenda kunkuba before ne after before nga kweri nyingi after nyewedde
omugagga yetaddemu embuzi yakaze
bakintaddemu
omugagga alinde embuzi yakaze
nisi be bannamba ndaba ezina simanyi